blog of the future. I think before we can start thinking about the blog of the future, what is a blog? So what is a blog? What is a blog? It's cool. It's fun. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's time. It takes a lot of time to make a blog. I can't believe it just burned a DVD in like 4 minutes. Remember the days when you had to burn a DVD and it took you like, I don't know, it took you like 3 days? Anyways, sidetracked, I'm sorry. So what is a blog? It's fun, it's time, it's cool. What about it? It's kind of like art. It's expression. Yeah, for me, it's definitely expression. I love the expression part about it. You know what I mean? It's in that stuff. But why blog? You know what I mean? Why would you blog? A lot of people do it to forget cash. El Cacho. Very important. Some do it for fun. Some do it to be in the edge. You know what I mean? If you're in the edge, like over here, like Scoble. Scoble's over here somewhere. This is Scoble or Scoble, whatever his name is. Here he is, and he's going on and on and on and on and on about Facebook. He's always talking about Facebook. I think he's paid by Facebook. Anyways, why else do you blog? I think you want to inform. Maybe you want to, it's just cuz. I don't know. A lot of people blog for different reasons. Blog of the future. Blog of the future. One thing I think that needs to change in this whole dynamic that's going on right now is that is the idea of I'm calling drill. And what I mean by that is that I'm always drilling down. It's always, I've got this big jackhammer thing, and I gotta like drill. I was always got to drill down. I'm always drilling down into things. The sparks coming out, and I'm like, oh god, I've always got to drill down. I'm always drilling down into content, and this could be to blogs I read. This could be into other people's comments. Blogging into news or drilling. I'm drilling into them. I'm always drilling. There's a lot of effort. Too much effort for me to drill into everything. I think the blog could be, the future blog would be more of a kind of a, this like crazy symbiotic, symbiotic, relationship, right with my, my higher mind. How about that? Higher mind. Oh, that's it right there. It's a symbiotic, future blog is going to be a symbiotic relationship with my higher mind. What the hell does that mean? It's really turning into a tool. That's what it's turning into. I mean, sure, I did exposure at first, and I've tried to make cash from it, but that didn't really work out, although it's worked out for other people. And I do it because it keeps me kind of creative, and I do it for fun, and I want to tell people stuff. I spend a lot of time trying to tell people stuff. But I think a future blog is going to be something that's a lot more connected to me. And so instead of me always drilling down into stuff, I want stuff to come to me. I want stuff to, you know, to come to me. So I would like a smart blog. I want a smart blog that knows that I have limited time. It kind of like auto connects me. Yeah, it auto connects me. Why not? Yeah, we see that now a little bit with, you know, the kind of the Twitter, which kind of like automatically, Twitter sort of does this in the sense that it automatically connects me with people's general away messages. I ate a snack. Don't really care about that, but thanks for sharing. You know, Flickr does that. Flickr shows me, Flickr shows me images come to me that look kind of cool. That content kind of comes to me. I want more stuff to come to me. I'm kind of tired of doing the work. So these are kind of themes when it comes to the future blog, because I think the future blog is manifesting a lot of things. But some of the factors I think we need to think about. Let's just think about that. What are the factors of the future blog? Blog of the future blog is how we see it. Or I guess I'm thinking about this in access, because I'm thinking about, you know, the whole iPhone. You know, how's it going to look? It's got to look nice on a little screen, but it also looks kind of cool on a big screen. You know, so it's going to have that. That's kind of cool. You know, and I think there's this notion of kind of simple, which is nice. And I think one company that definitely has kind of an idea of where the clean blog or future blog is that TUMBLR, Tumblr. Tumblr does a really good job of making something look very nice and clean. So they get big smiley from me. And I'm hanging out, and I got my, I don't know what this is, I got a little ticket, I got some cash here, I want to give you cash, and I just went shopping, I went to the Apple store, and there I am, and I'm all happy, and I got a nose, and I got some eyes, maybe I can put some glasses on, that's kind of neat. Yeah, some hair, that's kind of groovy. Maybe get an ear over here, that's not bad. Look at that, I got a bunch of cash, I'm going to hand out some cash, you know? Let's give some stuff to Tumblr. They're a good job. I had what are my other high-level themes, damn it? So, blog of the future. What's the blog of the future all about? I mean, is all going to be about this whole thing, social networks? You ever notice that social networks are really cool if you're in? But what if you're not in? It kind of sucks if you're not in and you're out. Your network sucks. It's not that your network sucks, it's just that you're not. I think a lot of the culture or the way that people get into the web and figure things out, people start on the very far end. People, like most of my friends, don't even get into the social networks. They don't even understand what social networks are. And in fact, they're all hanging out here. They're like, this is the common folks. These are common dudes way over here. And then you got the timeline of kind of like the edge. It goes over here, and then you got like all the social network folks who are like all about bleeding edge, early adopting and stuff. They're over here. I think I'm kind of pretty far over here. But boy, sometimes it's really hard to talk back and forth, because these folks really don't get what's going on over here. I mean, they're just now getting into the idea of blogging. And of course, when companies approach a blog, they think about it as a strategy and how can this propel our business and everything else. When really, that's not the point, I think, of the blog. The blog is really about this. I got my hand, and I'm reaching out. I need to add some more fingers there. It's about reaching for whatever this thing is. It's really about reaching out and It's also, I guess, you know, it's about saying stuff. Like, hey, what's up? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I always do this. I always draw the V-neck with the little punch with a couple pins over here, and then that kind of stuff. So reach, say, and then for me, I want stuff to be easy. Easy. Easy would be nice. You know, something else that's kind of been bothering me a little bit that I think future blogs is kind of helping with is clarity. How do you see things better? I mean, if you go to YouTube, it's just a zoo of stuff, you know, clips, and you got clips, and you got clips, and you got clips, and you got more stuff, and you got more stuff, and it's all crazy, it's just all madness and everything. And I like Kyte. I mean, Kyte's over here, it's kind of like this weird Euro thing, you know? And Kyte, you know, Kyte's kind of cool. But even when you go to Kyte, it's hard to know what shows are any good, you know? So you're always wondering, like, you know, what am I doing on here? I'm like, am I wasting time? You know? Is the web really just an art? Is it like the art of wasting time? Art of wasting time? You know, I don't know. So my future blog. Oh, I had this other idea too. If blogs are going back to like the cool artistic page, remember web pages before blogs came, where you had some cool graphics, you had this thing over here, you had a big statement about, like, you know, man is frog, right? It had some cool graphics, and then you had like really simple links, real simple stuff, and then you had like a little bit of text over here, you know. You know, and this was like a really cool sign, you know, and then you were up, and like people knew you, like people go like, you know, go to Pixel. Remember, I used to go to Pixel Surgeon all the time, and they'd go like, oh, check out that badass looking website. That was a website back then. But no, we had to throw that out. We had to throw out that idea, come up with a new idea, which is me, my face, right? And this is who I am. And I ate chicken today, that was cool. I caught a pony in the street, that was cool. I found a cat, that was awesome. I saw that movie, groovy. It was this big journal. Big old freaking journal. And then I was like, dude, I want to sell some ads. Ads over here, get some ads over here, and ads over here, and ads over here. Those were really cool. And then like, oh, you know what? I should tell you what books I read. Oh, and I should tell you what kind of toothpaste I use. That's kind of cool. That's social networking. And also, you know, here's some latest pictures coming in over here. And then I got these, you know, links going out, links going this way. And soon I'm, you know, like checking traffic. Traffic's coming in. I'm always curious. You know, one thing I do like about the whole blog thing, I spend a lot of time just curious about who's linking to me. Who comes to me? Who comes to me? And this is all about that. This goes back to drill. Who is drilling into me? That's kind of cool. It's coming back up to me. That's like the best part of the whole game, is to figure out who's interested in you. You know what I mean? Who's interested? So, if you're going to do the blog of the future, figure out the whole drilling thing. It's important. Figure out the whole access thing as far as make it look good on an iPhone. I think iPhone's just going to explode a ton of development, and we're going to see a lot of cool stuff change from that. But I really want that smart blog that talks to me and pulls, almost like it gives me questions. Like my blog talks to me. Talks to me. It does. And it gets my pulse. It gets my mood. Pulse. Ideas. And I can access it from, you know, the phone, which is, what's the phone look like? The phone looks like that, I guess, maybe? Yeah, some cheesy phone accent. And of course I can always update it from some, I use QMan all the time. What's it? I don't know, it's a big Kwanzaa, something like that. I used to use Ecto, but it screwed me up. Yeah, I don't know. Is Facebook gonna be my future blog? I don't think so. It's all, in the end, it all gets down to that whole reach. You want to reach out to folks, you want to say something, and you kind of want to express yourself and have this creative field where you do neat things. So as far as the future of the blog, you know what? Most of the best stuff on the web right now occurs when people, don't really think about it forever. In fact, because most of the stuff that's really cool on the web usually comes out of some guy in a closet, He's in his closet, he has a great idea. Oh, that'd be badass. He writes it up with some friends, they'll check it out. They launch a really cool website, they call it Joey. And then Joey goes huge, right? Gets really popular with people. And then, like, CNN talks about it, right? And then it comes back, and, oh, by the way, here, we love it, right? We love it here, but we hate it here, because now it's popular, And then it goes back again. Someone's going to say, what's the next popular, cool thing on the planet? And we'll see. Lastly, because I'm running out of paper, who's going to be the big players on the future of blog in the future scene? Is it going to be Google? No, it's not going to be Google. It's not going to be them. Is it going to be Yahoo that makes the future of blogging happen? No. Is it going to be some dude? Likely. Or gal. It could definitely be a gal. There's a lot of smart ladies out there. Is it going to be, 2.0 that does it? Probably not. I'm going right to 5. 5 is a good number to go with. So, that's all I got there for you folks. Oh, that was my last paper. I think I had some other sheets around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Blog of the future. Yeah, what's it look like? I still think it's Tumblr. Tumblr is a really clean looking blog, and I don't work for them, although if they'd like to give me some revenue, that'd be great. What is your goal? I mean, there's all these goals. See, goals, think about your goals. And let's talk about it. It's really an addiction of exposure, community, edge, creative, addicting, fun, work, dread, and pain. Dread and pain happens when you run out of things to do and you gotta spend all this time working on your freaking blog to try to make it look cool and stuff. What are the factors of good blogging? Traffic. Where are people coming from? It's not so much like how much traffic comes in there, but who is interested in you. Consistency. Good blog has to be going on all the time. And if it has to go on all the time, it takes a lot of effort, so it's got to be easy to do. Access mobile, I think, is going to be a big thing. It's not so much that I want to see it on my Sidekick. I really want to see it, probably more so on an iPhone. I want to be able to filter it, possibly to organize it better, and this could be a tag cloud or something like that. Is it one way? Is it just me sitting on a soapbox telling the planet, why I think Mrs. Mays has some really yummy treats? Or is it multi-way in the sense that I want to have this big ongoing conversation, I'm reading comments, and we're all doing a big old thing. And it's really, again, I'm like fishing for like minds. Or do you want the payoff? I don't know the payoff. Oh, lastly, did Facebook buy Scoble? Did he? I don't know. Seems like it. Yeah, that's where I talked about old websites. Will it be cyber? Cyberspace, dude. cyberspace. Remember that word? That used to be a badass word. Boing Boing made that word badass. And then we've abandoned it. We are cursed. C-U-R-S-E-D. We are cursed amongst men and women and cats. Alright, that's the end of my show. I think I'm at 20 minutes.